Binge watch and learn on TRS Clips.
I grew up overweight as well.
You're right. I
And
wasn't overweight. I broke the weighing scale. There's a difference.
There's a little fat kid inside me who still would die.
It doesn't go on. But
Yeah.
ever.
I would die to eat pizza even like today. I would die to like eat the same way I did when I was
100%
younger.
me too. And that fat complex is in the brain
Yeah.
forever,
Right?
I think.
Stays a little bit like
Yeah.
even I get a little conscious on camera just about that one thing.
No, I get like I told our DOP 3 times today to take the camera higher because I just didn't want to be shot from here.
Wanna bring in something. You remember we met at this award function recently? There was some award function we met at last year.
There's such few of them nowadays that I can't remember.
There was something I met you at,
Huh.
and I'd seen you after a very long time. And my first reaction was, dude, you're looking so nice. But that was one fat kid talking to like another fat kid. That good.
You've done
No, it's really good seeing this version of you, but I also want to know about like the overweight version.
What
What
do you
was
mean?
going on in your head then? Were you like still confident you'd like lose all the weight?
You know what also happens sometimes now is you can go into a downward spiral with anything. So when you wake up in the morning and you're like 85 kgs and nothing really fits, you're like 85 to 96, like what difference does it really make? Which is the worst way to be.
That
And
happened?
that's what started happening to me.
What?
Because I was in college and I was already fat. And I was like, so now fatter means what? Like fat is fat. So then let me just eat the brownie. Buy the brownie, let me eat all the brownies. That started happening, which is something that like obviously like maybe with weight one is learned to control little bit. Even though I do have problems with weight. I have problems with weight till now.
Really?
Yes.
What
In
do you mean
Jan.
problems with?
In Jan, I was overweight, yeah, again. I was told to lose weight. Yeah. My thighs became chunky, my face became big. That does happen. I really have to be extremely mindful of what I'm eating. Go to a Qatar with Ananya and you don't want to see her again for a month. Like we had pizza for lunch and sushi for dinner. I'm really like not forgiving her. She ordered the dessert and didn't eat it. I finished it. Hate her a little bit. Whatever. But
Maybe
anyway.
it was planned, sir.
No,
No,
Bichari. She's very sweet. She
Ananya's
would never
great.
do that. But you know, it's important to keep staying on track with weight for me. Very
Hmm.
important.
Okay.
Yeah.
What got into you at that point in order to lose weight?
Karan Johar.
Really?
He came home and said, I want to offer you a film. But you need to like lose 1/3 of you if I'm being polite, half if I'm being accurate. And I said, okay, fine, I'll try.
How much weight did you lose if you're okay?
45 kgs plus. I was 96. And when I shot Sweetheart and Chaka Chak, I was 53, 54. That's like the weight. Right now I'm about 57. I'll be 56 by the time I'm on my set in a week. 56 is okay to shoot 54 for songs.
Yeah. Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
What did you eat in order to become 96 kg?
Just pizzas. Pizzas, burgers, triple chocolate. You know, like today, if you told me I can have 3 triple chocolate chip brownies for breakfast, I would remember every bite. I don't even remember, like, just inhale them like popcorn. It's
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean.
Motivation is required though for me. I'm somebody that like works very hard on motivation. So when there's an end goal in mind, almost nothing is impossible.
You plug in the Ranveer show. Like you start jogging.
love
Yeah,
it,
no?
love it. I'll do
it. No, but how do you motivate yourself actually?
By realizing also, you know, like I was huge, man. Like it was not healthy on any level. It was hormonally affecting me, which still happens. Every time I overeat, this, that, and the other, whenever I'm touching that 60 kg mark, you can start seeing that I'm not feeling okay.
Because this is a very real conversation, I'm going to tell you that out of everything you've said, this is the one thing that can get you into trouble because right now the internet is sensitive about even this.
But it's okay. Like what's the thing?
That, oh, how could she say this about overweight people? But I think when you're overweight yourself, you have a ticket
No,
to say
but
it.
what am I saying about overweight people that's wrong actually? Like I'm just saying that if you eat rubbish, it's going to affect your mental health also.
Yeah.
Because you're going to look in the mirror and be like, why am I doing this? And your hormones are going to go through the roof. I think that it's very important for overweight people to hear this. It's very important for overweight people, and nobody's saying that you need to be 54 kgs to shoot songs, because maybe you don't have to shoot songs.
Mm.
But you definitely should keep check on what you're eating, because it affects more than just your visual appearance. It affects your hormone balance, and that's extremely important.
Yeah.
I think overweight people should hear this.
The way I also look at it is that it ends up affecting people around you as well. Because if your hormones and your mental health is all over the
100%.
place,
And especially like my mom, she used to be like, it kills me to see you not care about yourself. I have no problem with you eating pizzas, but just eating them like, with that craziness in your mind and your body language, like you don't give a damn about yourself. That mentality bothers me.
what were you running away from?
I don't know.
But there was something you were running away from?
I think I was just hopeless at that time. I didn't think that there would be a better tomorrow. So I was like, let me just enjoy the food at least.
Do you look back at your childhood positively?
Very,
Yeah.
very.
Okay.
I don't hold anything against anybody in my life about my childhood. I think that everything that happened has made me who I am today. And I'm quite
Mm.
proud of that.
I asked you this because for me it was that. There was some rough shit that happened in my childhood,
Yeah.
which I used, which I escaped from through food. And then eventually a little bit of like other stuff
No,
as
but
well.
food is a big escape. The second I'm low,
Mm.
like the last time I felt like a bit upset, like 5 days ago.
Mm.
And I ate a lot of sweet. And I'm on a very strict diet. I shouldn't be doing that.
Mm.
But I felt it, and I did eat. And
Okay.
that does happen.
So TRS Clips has all sorts of videos and all sorts of playlists. Make sure you explore the channel by subscribing and heading to our homepage and reading through all the playlists.